I don't know how else to describe this run unless I give you a picture of a really crappy food analogy. So here it goes. Let's say you go to a restaurant that you've never been to before. You have no idea what any of this stuff ever tastes like. So you look at the menu and here is your appetizer. You try out the runic pyramid. For the main course, you try corruption. And then you're like, man, things are going so well. Why don't we go ahead and for dessert, top it off with some apparition and feed. And then just for a little bit of icing on the cake, let's add dual wield to that meal as well. Now, if you have no idea what I just said to any of that, I understand, okay? But what I'm basically trying to say is that this run just had a mix of everything. I lose my starting relic in the place of runic pyramid, which essentially allows me to always keep my cards in my hand. They never get discarded. Then early in the run, I pick up corruption, which makes all of my skill cards cost 0. But when you use them, they get exhausted. I know that sounds pretty scary. I don't like exhausting my cards either because then I can never use them again. Then you pick up apparition. And apparition is scary because you lose half your health. But what if I were to tell you it's not so scary when you have something like feed that can boost that health right back up? Oh, and on top of it, corruption makes them cost 0 since they are a skill card. Then you can manipulate your deck even more with dual wield, which adds copies of a attack card or power card into your deck. Now maybe that analogy sounds a little more tasteful to you. So I had an apparition run that I'll put in the description down below, which was, I'm gonna say, much more stressful than this one because it was also one of my longest runs that I've ever done in Slay the Spire. But apparition isn't so scary when you have something like corruption and feed and runic pyramid in your build. You will see why in this video. I gotta give a lot of credit in this run to runic pyramid. I do not think I benefit that enough because I can choose to when to use that card to help me raise my max HP and be as strong as possible. And anything that I chose to risk/reward in my build, especially something like corruption, didn't make the things that I was choosing so scary. I feel like I'm bouncing around a lot in this intro. So let me just go ahead and we'll get right into the video and I'll let it speak for itself. Because as I said already, this is a mix of everything build. First time ever using corruption. First time winning with an apparition build. And we have now completed our Ascension 3 run with the Ironclad. Hope you guys enjoy, and as always, be safe, be humble, and do what you do best. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay, so they are shooting off fireworks outside, so I apologize if you guys can hear that. The neighbors or whoever the fuck they are sound like they're a group of like 20 people, a few neighbors down, just shooting off a bunch of fireworks. So I'm sorry if that gets picked up on the mic, but hopefully it doesn't ruin my concentration for this one. All right, so Hexaghost. Whoa. Ooh.
Like going to a shop? Yeah, I am, so we might as well. You could do it next turn. Yeah. Let's try it now. I'm gonna skip. This is a great card to have early. Should take it. And then we should probably remove. Removing doesn't really matter here, does it? I feel like I should take a relic. We should just take a relic. Ooh. Another one? Of a nice. We were $1 short on the boot. Look at this. Okay. It's going great, Luke. How are you? The only thing that sucks is there's fireworks going on outside my house, so it's kind of annoying. Besides that, it's going good. Oh, nice. That'll be good. There's a lot of fights with elites that have AoEs. I think that's always a good one to take. Part of me just wants to let this come into play so I can have 3 strength for this next fight and do this, maybe. I want some extra... want some strength here for this fight. So I'd say we take it. We'll lose some HP, we'll gain strength because of it. Okay, now we're at 3 strength. Wow, it's actually crazy. Ooh. So we get something like this. It's highly unlikely to usually do pyramid with Snecko. It's usually not a good idea. Say we do this. Can you guys hear the fireworks outside? Can you like hear a little boom in my mic or no? I wonder if you guys actually can. Yeah, we'll get 2 of these. Perfect amount. Oh man, Fairy in the bottle. Otherwise we can remove a card too, but I feel like the thing is we have such a the deck size doesn't really matter about removing cards to me with corruption. But what would you want to add an attack card copy of? Like this maybe? Yeah. Let's do this. Ooh. There's skills too. They don't cost anything. Yeah, let's do it, because with feed, we can technically gain that back. Oh boy, what is this? Okay. I'm gonna say if it's frickin' Necronomicon, I'm gonna be scared out of my mind here. Sure. Because it will cost 0 anyways, so. is what we'll do now. Might go good with Dark Embrace. Isn't gonna matter anyways. You don't get gold, so there we go. Now it comes into play. I think we're good. I want to copy the dual wield with the feed, is what I was thinking. Just hear me out. So once I get it, do this. So now when I hit him with this, I'll get XP. And then when I kill him, when I kill this person, I'll get more XP, sorry, more health. So think of the long term here. Just getting that health right back with feed. So that apparition's actually kind of cool because it's like you lose all that HP, but you could almost gain that back towards the end and be really powerful. Corruption still should work here. Just do this though, because I don't want to technically, sure. So I'd say we do this with this. That'll be fine. It exhausts it too, but it's fine. Okay, nice. So we'll do this. Well, do we want to dual wield? Yeah, we should actually. I'm gonna wait for vulnerability before I apply these, because they'll do more for vulnerability's sake. So you have this. Do you really need it though with Irithal? Probably not. I'd say skip. With intangible, sorry. I'm always gonna call it Irithal, my bad. Yeah. I mean, if it's a skill card, you might as well, because it's just gonna cost 0 anyways with corruption, so. Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's bad. What card would you upgrade, right? I mean, anything. Thing is, like, you could upgrade these because they would technically no longer Irithal. Yeah. Yep. Take it. Can be very systematic, but... Oh, they still exhaust. Never mind. I read that wrong. Oh, well. It's all good. We probably should just do this. Okay. Just waiting for corruption here. Corruption kind of came in a little late. Corruption's like on the bottom of the deck. Nice. Yeah, this will be nice. Probably should actually take the 2 HP. Should have took the 2 HP there because that would have helped with that card reduction of the loss for blood. Otherwise, I'm just hurting myself in the end. So here's the same thing. We gotta wait for dual wield to pop into place so we can max our HP up. So we can kill both of them. We can get 8 HP at the end of this fight. So I think we take 14 here. Probably kill him the next turn. Okay, there's the max HP I needed. Yeah, okay, we can kill him the next turn here to get that up even higher. I could have blocked, but it's not a big deal. Well, there we go. Raising that max HP. I really don't want to add wounds in my hand. That's not gonna, none of that stuff's gonna help me there. Let's say since we're using corruption a lot, we can just lower the cost of it. Who cares? Works. That way I don't have to draw out this turn and I can wait the next turn or something when it comes around. So we're fine. Say Apparition is fine here. So we can only use feed on the actual boss collector because I won't get HP gain from minions. I kind of just want to take the damage, to be honest. So we'll do this. Then we'll end the turn. And then that card, blood for blood, will be 0. No. Thinking about taking it's 50, so it'll be 100. Okay, so let's do this. So then we can dual wield this. He should be dead. The next turn. Well, I still want to try to do feed though, so let's try to be smart with this. I gotta see what 56 plus 15 is. That is 71, so that does kill him. That is lethal. This is 24, does 36. 51, this won't kill him. There we go. So pretty much at this point, from what our health was before, like with intangible and putting that in her hand, it is essentially now gotten back up to a normal state. It's pretty much back to normal, and we can get another feed in our hand. On top of that, with dual wield copy as well, I think we do. I think we take it, because then we could have 3 feeds in our hand. Might as well take it. I think I'm gonna go with this. I can't get gold though. fortunately. But I can raise my max HP again. Might as well do it. I can't get gold, but I can at least upgrade it. Nice. Cool. I'd say we don't need this. No, you know what? We don't need this. We should take this, though. Do we want block? It might actually counter blood stuff, so I would say skip these cards. So, I'm okay with this being the Awakened one. I'm actually fine with this. I mean, shop, I guess shop's just gonna depress me, honestly. Is there a way I can avoid a shop, period? I was thinking about doing this, but I realized I can't avoid a shop if I do that. Just, I guess it's fine. I don't know what I can get for $54. Nice. We can probably get our HP up a lot here, just this fight alone. Get our HP up a lot. Just gotta kill him fast. So if I hit him right now, I should only take 1 damage, right? Yep. Nice, so we just raised our HP up to 12 in just that fight alone. In just that fight alone. So we do the strength again. $12, $14. What's this gonna do? 21 plus 18. I don't think that's lethal. 39. No. Well, I can hit with one of them. It doesn't matter because there's only one enemy. So. Maybe the next turn I can. No. Oof. I looked at emulate, but I'm like, I'm not gonna take it. Beautiful. Ooh. That might be something nice to have. Sure. This will be interesting. Now, obviously, I can use anything in this situation. But hopefully we can get our intangibles. And I don't mind taking damage here because it's not a big deal. I can get my loss for blood thing going, so. This is 67. I think I know what I'm gonna do though. Yeah, let's do this. Well, weak isn't bad either. But I want to do this for the sake of more damage. There's lizard tail. Why do I even fucking look? Do this. It'll go good with intangibles if we have them. Oh boy, we can get a lot of HP in this fight too. Get a lot of HP in this fight. Issues now, we have to make sure we kill him. So don't think about the HP so much and just try to get the kill, but I might use a potion here too. Yeah, he's just gonna die. Whatever. Can't do anything. Not getting any of my cards I want. I want to waste a potion on that. $13. It's gonna be 28 to you. So do this. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just get the kill. Yeah. I mean, I get it's going to be 0 if I have corruption on, but we don't need like a massive amount of strength. We just need something. So I'd say we, let's see. Let's say we just rest. Okay. Just really wish I had corruption. I'm not getting corruption anymore. Making me sad. It's always in like the bottom of my deck, I feel like. I don't really want to waste a draw of a card here, so we'll just leave it at that. $30. I think I'll Earthal that. I'll just get block for it anyways. Get some strength going here too. Not gonna shrug anything off. It does kind of make you think how you want to attack. Let's do this. Okay. Get some vulnerability going. So this will be perfect. Because he's gonna hit me for 3, and then all these are gonna do whatever to me. So we're gonna save it. Oh, it's not. I fucked it up now. I fucked it up. God damn it. Okay, just draw one of them then. So we can get some damage going. All the intangibles are now worn off. I'm drawing so shit right now. Just gonna be honest. Okay. Playing really bad that turn. Maybe I can get him here though, the next one. We'll see. 36. Try to play the zeros first. Any vulnerability? Yeah, let's do this actually. And do this. And I'll see if we can kill him with this. Perfect. Distilled Chaos. Sure, I have a free slot, might as well. I already have Sword Boomerang. I don't know if I really need another. I know it's not upgraded. Headbutt's not bad either. Manipulation in a deck like this when you have Runic Pyramid, I just don't think makes sense. I don't want to add wounds to my hand, and I don't think that helps either. It makes the draw worse. I don't have anything to exhaust those, and they'll just sit in my hand, and it'll be annoying, and it'll be take 2 card slots up I don't want. Do this. I think that's good for the boot. I mean, Earthal isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not a bad idea. I think we should. I think we should. Just because it makes it so that if you don't want to draw it that turn because you want to wait or something, I don't think it's a bad upgrade to me. Nice. Again, more HP. Think about that too. So this is upgraded so we don't have to draw it now at this turn if we don't want to. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. And I guess we can just do this because we can. It's a 0 cost. And I'm only drawing... I'm not drawing this because I think it's kind of a waste. So we can do these twice. Okay. 14. And again, I kind of want to kill him. I think I'll throw this down. So I get some health. Move on. I think we've already done 3 of them. Yes. Um. She's gonna negate it, so who cares? $22. Nice, we got Fire Potion back. I mean, we were using Heavy Blade that one time. I think it'll come into play. I'd say we play it. I think it'll come into play. So we'll still lose HP because of the card, which is fine. Okay, we'll do this. Now, since we have, two feeds, we can essentially be fine with this. I'm gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna try to do something. No, it actually isn't gonna work, is it? So it's not gonna matter. Just do this now. I don't need it. Well, let's see if we do this. Pretty big deck right now. It's a really, really, really big deck. But there's also Exhausted happening with Corruption, so it doesn't feel as big when Corruption does come into play. So if Corruption comes in early, the deck doesn't feel as small, or as big, I should say. So that's why it's nice to get that early when we do get it. Doesn't always happen, though. Oof. It's unfortunate. But it does help because of Apparition, so it's okay. Okay. So what we're doing here is I'm going to try to get them low enough. All of them pretty low so that when I do finish them, I'm not getting shitty rotation. Because it seems like that is a common thing whenever I try to freaking kill these people. Try to, I should say. I get a very bad rotation and it always annoys me. Thing is with feed anyways, I actually just thought of this. So one of them have to die. And then if I kill one of them, this works out. This works out. Actually. But I don't have feed yet again because it's a big deck, so it's just how it goes. So this is actually the one time you will not see me actually being able to That's unfortunate because they're both going to come back. Well, maybe we can do it the next turn then. I don't know. Ooh, I should have grabbed Emulate. Oh well. So now we draw Corruption here. We spot weakness. We limit. Or we open up this. We can just, essentially, what I'll do is I'll put this on him and this on him. But then I'll just try to kill what I can. We'll keep feed. Blood loss will come into play too. So it essentially takes like 6 turns. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting because I probably won't be able to do what I want to do. If I use Sword Boom, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to raise my HP here. I can do this here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And then hopefully we can get a strike card in the next turn. That'll allow me to raise my HP. We'll see. We just need 1 strike card, that's all I need. There it is. So we can do this. We can do this. Now our HP's up even higher. And yeah, we wouldn't have been able to, I didn't finish that thought process, but we wouldn't have been able to, if we used a feed on one of them while all of them were still alive, it would have not mattered anyways, so. Again, it exhausts. A lot of strength. Say just take it. Sure. It can't even get gold anyways, so doesn't matter. Okay. I'm very fortunate that it's this one. I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking it was gonna be somebody else. No, 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 no. Just remember what her HP was. Just remember that. in Act 2. It was like at 45 something. So if you've ever underestimated Feed and thought Feed wasn't a great card, it's a great card if you get it early. It's a horrible card if you get it late. It's not going to kill, so just wait. Retaining cards with Runic Pyramid 2 is huge with this feed. That's a big reason also too why we're able to get this done too. So I should really put emphasis on that as well. Nice. Wow, Singing Bowl. Oh boy, it's a late card to get, but honestly, let's do it. Now, here's the thing, we have this. Shields 25 of our HP, okay? So, if we take 128 minus 94, that's 34. So we'd be at pretty much full health, so I feel like we should upgrade something here, or smith something. Because Regal Pella on top of that's an overkill, right? Like, we don't need to do this. I would say technically, if you really want, you can. It doesn't matter. But I feel like we should smith something. I feel like we should smith this. 3 out of 4 of them. Just do it. So with the Awakened one here, it should be interesting. 2 phases. So here's where we're going to draw this. No, wait, actually. Yeah, do it. Yep. I don't know if I want to hold on to this till second phase or wait. Doesn't matter. I knew I drew it on the wrong guy, but it doesn't matter. Really, to me, it doesn't matter. Also, too, I think I should put this on for the safety's sake of it. At some point, once Lost for Blood is at 0, I'll put it on. So this is only going to put it at 4. Might as well, it's strength to strength, so. So here you'll take a little bit, but not much. You'll take 1 more to make it cost less. I can technically copy it too if corruption doesn't come into play. Just do this. So here's where we'll just again take the damage. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. But we can actually just draw this. It's only 1 energy, who cares? Sure, since we exhausted one of these, might as well just get it back. So like I said, once, what did I say? I would put this on. I think I said once, corruption is in play, I believe. Or both of the enemies were dead or something. Oh no, it was the Lost for Blood. It was Lost for Blood, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure at this point it costs 0. It should. Sure. Dual wield as well. So we wait. I mean, again, like, fee doesn't matter here. It really doesn't, but I'd say we wait. I have 2 power cards in this deck. Okay, I'm gonna wait on this. So we just do this and upgrade this. Watch our blocking here. Trying to see if I can find a card that'll allow me to spot weakness, so I can get a little extra damage for this. We'll even do this. This is actually perfect. Look at all those. Anger. Can I kill him? Nope. But we will kill him with the thing that has literally raised our max HP. So let's end it at 132, shall we? And that is Ascension level 3. Really, really fun run. My first Apparition build, if you want to consider that even, of winning with Apparition in my hand on top of having feed. This was a very big deck, okay? But Corruption, to me, first time ever using Corruption in any of my runs, utilized that pretty interestingly, if that's even a word. Feel No Pain was nice so that when somebody exhausted, but it only gets scary with a big deck like this if Corruption shows up late. Corruption showed up about halfway through that fight. And that makes me happy that we were able to get that done. And I mean, I honestly just kept getting skills. Like, we had so many flex cards that it was like, yeah, exhaust them, but we can keep getting more flex, you know, like getting something like this, whatever. We didn't have to have a crazy amount of strength in this build either. It was really just like, the Apparition was kind of a nice touch, but I think one thing I've learned with this build was that with Corruption, which was the big carry to this, was having Apparition, these skills cost nothing. So when you have someone like Corruption with Apparition, which is why I picked it up, because I said they're skill cards. They can technically cost 0 if we draw this. Since the last time we fought the Awakened one, I remember having the enemy at 6 strength. This is the 4th time that I have been on an Ascension 3 run with this character, and we fought the Awakened one, and we finally beat him. And I wasn't too nervous because of the last time that we fought him, we had 6 strength, and it was very close. We could have probably won. If anything of these Ascension runs are telling me is to definitely try stuff out. I get so nervous about exhausting cards. But when you have a deck that has about 39 cards in it, and you have a lot of skill in your deck, like this one had, it really isn't that scary. If you go back and watch it, I had it almost at least 20 cards exhausted, I feel like. So then once it kind of got towards the end, it was like, okay, we're doing damage now. Now we're just got to focus on getting damage and taking care of it. So Corruption is nice, and especially if you have cards that are already going to exhaust like these and these, well, Corruption just makes it even that more sweeter because now it just doesn't cost energy to use it. It was kind of like, if anything with this build, like what I was doing, and I know there wasn't a lot going on here. I mean, this became obsolete at one point too. Corruption can definitely make a chaotic deck fix itself in some sort of way. It's a really powerful card in the sense of getting it early or even late, but just if you have a very crazy, insane deck, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I beat a Watcher run with this high deck. I don't want anyone to ever like think that a high cards and you lose, and you're losing a lot because that's the reason. Just trying to understand what you can do to balance that out, and that's really exhausting cards. The Ironclad does a very good job of having stuff in their deck to make that happen. But now we're on to, well, let's make it official, shall we? Ascension level 4 unlocked, 928 score. I'm very fortunate as well with the pathing that I took in Act 3. In the back of my mind, I was thinking this pathing that I'm going to take is somehow going to be annoying as shit, and I'm actually going to get punished. But it worked out nonetheless. So, well, I'm happy about it. I stated it before, and I'll state it again. Remember what our HP was when we grabbed the Apparition cards. I believe we were at 45 HP or something. And then this is now our HP at the end of it. So consider that when you're playing the Ironclad as well. Telling myself that, I'm telling you guys that are also watching. If you have an Apparition build going and you don't want to, like, Feed carried this run, Corruption carried this run, Apparition carried this run. A lot of good mix of things. I think this is also the highest HP build that I've had with the Ironclad. I think my highest was like 114, so this is my highest HP I've ever had with the Ironclad, which was 132. And it was nice to even just have more feed in our hand. That was even more fun too. So GG's, on to Ascension 4. Once we get the Ascension 4 done with the Ironclad, and the focus is probably going to jump to the next character, whoever that might be, to get to Ascension. I think it's going to be Ascension 5 as well. I'm gonna try to do like 5 every one. So like we'll go up to 5 with 1 stop, up to 5 with 1 stop. But Ascension 3 was a tough one. We were locked in there pretty hard, and there were a lot of runs that you guys over on YouTube did not see. There were a few of them. I think I played it for like, we had 3 good runs back to back that YouTube did see. But then there was at least a good another like 7 of them that were really, really tough and were beating me up, and it was a hard stuck. So Ascension 3 was tough. Now we have to deal with the modifier with Ascension 4, which is, for the next time, bosses are deadlier. So now we focused on the elites being tough, which was a wall. Now the bosses are going to be hard on top of the elites. I believe Ascension 5 is going to be the interesting one because you do not full heal after every act. It doesn't fully heal you. So that's going to be another way that we have to start playing differently when this starts happening as well. So we'll see how it goes.